Commissioner Smith?
Scott Henderson. Oh, there you are back there. I thought you were hiding. Hard for you to hide. Okay, I'm going to read this resolution, and then when I'm done, we'll give you the floor. Thank you for being here. Whereas the Space Coast considers as its most valuable asset the highly skilled workforce that throughout 6 decades has labored with dedication to establish and maintain American leadership in space. And whereas Blue Origin's investment into Brevard County and Florida's economy of over $1.5 billion with a B dollars has brought the prestige of rocket manufacturing to the launches of the Space Coast on a mission to build a road to space for millions of people living and working in space to benefit Earth. And whereas Blue Origin's orbital launch site has fueled economic opportunity, preserved the local wetlands, and strengthened the communal fabric of Brevard County as home to a workforce of more than 600 employees. And whereas Blue Origin's reconstruction of Launch Complex 36 is the first new launch pad construction at Kennedy Space Center in 35 years, requiring, well, these are some big numbers, 3 million people hours, 538 million pounds of concrete, 160,000 tons of structural steel, and 200,000 bolts. And don't forget the bolts.
Are you saying bolts or volts?
Bolts.
Bolts, okay.
B-O-L-T-S, bolts. Yeah, it could be even more than 200,000. Sometimes you might put 2 nuts. Whereas the launch pad construction required the astronomical accommodations to support the New Glenn rocket, including the 574-foot tall vehicle access tower, which is the tallest structure at KSC, and the 353-foot water tower, which is the tallest water tower in the entire world. Whereas the New Glenn is a single configuration commercial heavy lift launch vehicle featuring a reusable first stage and an industry-leading payload fairing with 23-foot diameter, and will be one of the tallest American-made rockets to launch from the Space Coast. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of County Commissioners of Brevard County, Florida, does hereby commend the Blue Origin team on their significant contributions to build a highway to space and offers congratulations on the construction of Launch Complex 36, done, ordered, and adopted in regular session this 21st day of December, 2021. Madam Chair, make a motion to approve this resolution.
Motion by Commissioner Smith,
Second.
second by Commissioner Pritchett. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously. The floor is yours.
Thanks so much, Commissioner Smith and friends on the commission. You know, the commission took a risk 6 years ago luring Blue Origin to Florida. We were competing against a lot of different states. Commission was a big part of drawing us here to Brevard County. So I think we have delivered on our commitments, and appreciate the chance to say thanks on behalf of our team at Blue Origin. You know, the New Glenn rocket, Kurt, as you said, is a reusable rocket, which is going to drastically reduce the cost of gaining access to space. It was named after John Glenn, who was pioneering from the Space Coast, first person to reach orbit. And it'll lift off from Complex 36 right here on the Space Coast, the first new launch pad that's built in Florida in over 3 decades. You know, what makes this project special is it's not just a launch pad, but we brought a manufacturing complex here to Florida. So it's the only place where a rocket is actually produced and launched all in the same place, and that has been a huge boon for the Space Coast. You know, our vision at Blue Origin is millions of people living and working in space for the benefit of the Earth. It's not something that's going to happen in our lifetime, maybe in our kids' lifetime, maybe in our grandkids' lifetime, but I think it's special that we're going to be able to say that that road to space started here in Brevard County at mile marker 0 right there at Complex 36. So on behalf of my teammates here, I want to thank the commission. You know, we've hired over 1,000 high-paying jobs here in the county. As you mentioned, over $1 billion of capital investment and growing. We have over 250 suppliers now in the area supporting us. We've had an average of 500 construction workers working on the pad. It has been a big benefit to our company and a big benefit to the county. And I think it says a lot for the commission that they supported this project back when it was just me. I was here making the selection, employee number 1 in Florida, and now one of 1,000. So on behalf of our team at Blue Origin, thank you to the commission, and we're really proud to be partners here in Brevard County.
And I remember that day when you were the only one here.
I do ha-
And I want to brag a little bit. I was the deciding vote to bring you guys here.
Thanks for that.
I'm very happy that I did that. The
Commissioner Pritchett?
pictures, oh, I'm sorry. The pictures up here, I want everybody to take notice of the sign. They've mimicked the 95 and the other interstate signs that we see across the country. And instead of interstate, it says interplanetary. Mile marker 0, launch complex 36. It's pretty cool. They did the ribbon cutting last month, and Rita and I were happy to be there.
And one neat thing about Blue Origin is we are flying reusable rockets. So I have for each of the commissioners a pin, the feather, which is the building block of flight that has flown to space and returned on James Kirk's mission just recently. So thanks so much for all your.
Thank you, Colonel. Is this under $25 in value, so I don't have an issue? Thanks.
You're probably getting more for it on eBay. I haven't tried.
Thanks.
So much.
Thank you. Commissioner Pritchett?
Mr. Henderson, I want to thank you for the pen. I was kind of hoping you would bring this one. But I just want to thank you. You are so nice, and your staff is just delightful, and you just have a happy program, and I think that's unusual. But I also want to thank you because you continue to expand out there. And when I get to go out there and take tours, which I'm hoping to get one with you again soon, it's just overwhelming seeing what we're doing. And I do want to give a big thank you to Commissioner Smith with him and the commission before for helping bring Blue Origin in. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing that we have up in the north end of the county. And I just want to thank you so much for that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and I want to mention one thing, and I'm sure everybody in this room knows it, or appreciates the fact that of all the thousands of rockets that we've launched from this county since the early 50s, not one has ever been built here, and that's going to change now. So congratulations.
That's
Thank you.
probably the most exciting thing for me. Commissioner Lober?
Colonel, I've got one question for you.
Brian.
Is your office still a dog-friendly office?
Absolutely.
All right, good man. That's all I needed to know.
Bring your dog next time you come.
Well, you know what? You say that, I might just do it.
That'd be neat. Could I've got a few of my colleagues that represent our team up at Blue Origin, so if you guys could come down and join us for the photo, that'd be great. Thank you, Kurt.
Good to see you. Congratulations. Good seeing you. How are you?
You can't show, if you're a rocket company, you can't show up without a rocket.
Okay, well, how about
you do that?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, good deal.
We have some pink over here. Thank you.
Cool. Is this for us?
Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas.
Doesn't cost more than $100.
Thank you.
Seeing you. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for the honor.
Good to see you.